May I come in, sir?
Please.
Good evening, sirs. Good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Atharva. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Thank you, sir. How are?
Absolutely fine. Come, why don't you sit down?
Yes. Sure, sir. Thank you, sir.
So, Atharva, you're coming from which place?
I'm coming from Indore, sir.
You've been there at Indore all throughout?
Yes. No, sir. My father works with SBI, so he gets transferred every 4 to 5 years or maybe less.
So, how long you've been at Indore?
For the past 1.5 years.
So, how do you like Indore?
I like Indore because of its great culture, and it has many tourist places as well, like Rajwada Palace, Lal Bagh Palace, etc. It is also the cleanest city of India and has won the award 7 times consecutively. It is also a very foodie city as it consists of the only night market in India, Rajwada Market or Sarafa Market. It also has Chappan Market, another very food market in India, in Indore.
And Indore has been in the limelight because of 7 times being declared as the cleanest city. There's something known as Water Plus City.
Yeah, Indore is also the first water plus city of India.
What does Water Plus mean to us?
What water plus means reuse of water. Like if we use water and it goes to the drainage system, it is used again in the public toilets.
After it has been
treated well.
So you told about the food places here.
Yes, sir.
You are also a foodie person? You like?
Yeah, I'm a little kind of a foodie person, sir. I like to eat pav bhaji. My favorite dish is pav bhaji.
Okay. And you just tell me something more about your places you lived. You told about Indore. And any other city you lived in?
Yeah, I lived in Hubli, Karnataka for 5 years, and in Udaipur, Rajasthan for 2 years, and for Jaipur, Rajasthan for 3 years.
Okay.
In the opposite order.
Okay. So among all these places, which place do you find the best?
Sir, I don't keep best in terms of places here because every place has something good and something bad. But I'd rather choose Udaipur or Indore to be at the first position for me.
You told about something bad.
Yeah.
What is bad about Indore?
Sir, it's not that it's bad, but it's definitely something that you miss from the other city is that the weather in Indore is nice, but not as nice as that place, and that place was Hubli, Karnataka, and it was close to Goa, my favorite place to visit.
Why is it your favorite place?
Because I like the beaches and the sun tanning and being at such a great place with all the other people and having fun with them, playing with them.
Okay, great, great. Okay, Atharv, what this word means, Atharv?
Atharva is like the other like there are 4 Vedas: Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharveda. Atharveda is one of them. It relates to magic, spells, and such things, and related to that.
So, what are those 4 Vedas? Can you just repeat it?
Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, and Atharveda.
Okay. What are your hobbies, gentlemen?
Sir, I like to play cricket. And I also watch cricket and also read newspaper only about cricket.
Okay. So, you are fond of cricket, we can say.
Yes, sir.
You told that you watch cricket.
Yes, sir.
So, recently, which particular match have you watched?
So the most recently I watched yesterday's match of Delhi Capitals versus Kolkata Knight Riders, in which Kolkata Knight Riders won by 7 wickets with 21 balls to spare.
Okay. Could you just flash some light on the points table of IPL?
Yeah, the points table of IPL is as of now Rajasthan Royals with 9 matches played and 8 victories. Kolkata Knight Riders with 9 matches played and 6 victories. Chennai Super Kings with 9 matches played and 5 victories.
Good, good, good. Which is your favorite team?
So my favorite team is LSG.
LSG.
It's at the fifth position in the points table as of now.
So, do you feel are there some chances of LSG to win IPL titles this year?
Yeah, there are a lot of chances because most of their players are in form as of now, and when there is need, then some or the other player performs so well to victory.
You also told about reading newspaper. Specifically, you told about sports page.
Yeah, I also read. Sometimes I also read the other news.
Recently, have you read today's newspaper?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what was the headlines?
In cricket,
Yeah,
in
sports page.
sports page, the main headlines in the sports page was excuse me, sir. The main headlines in the sports page were the uh, today's match LSG versus MI, their win chances and all, and also about how Delhi needs to, if Delhi needs to qualify, they need to win at least they need to win 3 matches in a row to qualify, or as they have only 3 matches left in their whole season, and also about how Rishabh Pant is in the, and also about and also about T20 World Cup selection for the wicketkeeper.
Who is your favorite player to be selected as keeper?
I'd rather suggest Rishabh Pant as the first choice keeper and KL Rahul as the second choice keeper.
Why not Jurel? Why not Jurel?
Sir, Jurel is surely a very fine player, but he doesn't have international experience. And I think first he doesn't have international T20 experience. And I think maybe Jurel should come in the next T20 World Cup if he's in form. And he should be played the T20 series after T20 World Cup.
So if you compare Pant and Jurel, Pant just coming back after the car accident which he had, and he has not been scoring too well. Yesterday he scored hardly anything. So would you prefer Pant against Jurel, or would you say Jurel is better?
Sir, it's not that Pant is not scoring, he's scoring really hard.
How much did he score yesterday?
It's just that he couldn't score yesterday and the previous match that DC played, but before that Pant was in really high form. He is still on the fourth position in the orange cap leaderboard with 398 runs.
Okay, good. Good.
But you said that LSG is your favorite team. And who is your favorite player?
Sir, it's KL Rahul.
So why haven't you said KL Rahul as the favorite player?
Sir, because KL Rahul is as in T20s as of now, he is not in good form, and as the T20s as the IPL is going, scores are touching 200, 240, 260 easily, and KL Rahul's strike rate is close to 130, 125, and that's really less in comparison. I think he's a good ODI player as well as a T20 player as well as a Test player. But as in now, I think he should, if he needs to get selected for the T20 squad, he should better in his strike rate.
Okay. What do you understand by this term body line?
Yes, sir.
In cricket, what do you understand by the term body line?
Sir, I'm not sure, sir.
No.
Okay. Which format do you like most?
I like the Test format the most.
Okay. And who is your test player? Favorite test player?
Favorite Test player? It's KL Rahul, sir.
Okay. Good. Anything else that you like doing other than watching cricket and reading?
Yeah, I also like to play basketball, but I don't like to get updated. I don't get updated with basketball. I just play it in school.
Tell me how this word Ashes came into being.
Sir, Ashes is a Test series played between England and Australia.
How does this term come into being? Why was it called Ashes?
So, because in the 1800s, when Australia played England during the first cricket matches, should I say? Australia played England, and then it was a really hard chance for both England and Australia, and both the teams were really significant, and it was named as Ashes because of their significance and the tough chances that they have against each other.
Is it?
Yes, sir.
Is it that way?
Yes, sir.
Is it that the Australians won the rubber and they burned the ball in the trophy, and that is how the term Ashes came into being?
So I'm really sorry for the wrong answers.
It's okay, gentlemen. It happens.
Yes. Hello, Atharva.
Hello, sir.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really fine, sir. Thank you, sir. How are you feeling, sir?
Yeah, I am feeling a bit of joy to be seated in front of you and have this opportunity of questioning you. Would you say you have joy as well?
Yes, sir. I'm really I'm a little overjoyed to talk to you.
How do you define joy, Atharva? What is joy for you?
Anything that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel comfortable, is joy.
And do you think just by looking at another person, you can tell whether the other person is in joy or not?
Sir, I cannot say.
So you're not certain. If you're looking at someone, would you be able to tell that they are in joy or they are not in joy at that time?
Sir, yeah, I can see if they are in joy or not.
How would you tell that?
The facial expressions tell that.
What else?
It's also that if you talk to them, the different kind of words, the true words that they speak, make you feel that they are joy.
Oh. So, Atharva, I'm assuming that you want to join the military. That is why you're seated in front of us today.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want to join the military?
Sir, because I want to serve the nation in that way, and I'm
Why?
passionate about it.
Why that way? You can serve the nation in many other ways.
So because I have heard stories from my father, I've seen his jawans and JCOs and brigadiers. I've seen their discipline. I've seen their dress, their what do you say? They're just so good friends and all that. And I think I really also want that.
Do you also understand the military incorporates a lot of violence? Possibility of it?
So I think it may be inherited as violence as well, but it's a really good thing as well. In one way, you say it's bad, in one way, you say it's good.
So, what are your thoughts about violence then?
I think violence is just something that happens when some or the other person does something wrong and then screams about.
Let's talk about your passion, Atharva. You said that you're passionate about joining the military. Yes? If, let's say, for some reason, you are not able to follow through with that passion, what is the next thing that you would indulge yourself in?
Sir, the next thing I'll indulge myself is in studying and all. And I don't think I should have, I don't think I have anything else. And military is my first and last thing to go with.
If we suppose, let's just an imaginary situation. If there is no violence in the world, there is no need for military of any countries, then what would you do?
Then in that kind of a world, I think I will be someone. I think I'll be let's see. I think I'll probably try to become a sportsman or an IITian or anything. That either I'll study so hard or play so hard that I'll become something.
So your primary objective would be to become something.
Yes, sir.
Do you feel that you're not already something? Do you feel that need to become something, that you're incomplete perhaps in some way?
No, I don't think I'm incomplete perhaps in some way, but I think that to become something gives you fulfillment and another sense of joy.
So you would be pursuing your joy in that sense as well.
Yes, sir.
Are you ever sick of being told what to do with her?
Yeah, let's see, sir. If it's something that just that I'm doing and then still the person is saying it, then I think it's maybe I get a little, what do you say? A little
Irked.
Irked, yeah.
Irked.
Uh,
IRKED. Yeah.
yeah.
It's irksome.
It's a little,
You get annoyed?
I get a little irked, but I think no, not really.
And what are your, so when was the last time that happened and what was your reaction?
So the last time that happened was when in the classroom in my school, uh, like my teacher, like everyone was studying and everything was happening, and the teacher was saying to keep quiet, and then after that the teacher was saying okay. Then monitors were also saying keep quiet when no one was talking.
How did you react?
Sir, I told the monitor that please do not disturb others when studying if they are not talking. They are not disturbing.
And now in hindsight, do you feel that was the best strategy that you could have approached it with?
So, no, sir. I think I should have just not told it, and I just should have maintained my work because I don't think that those words were uh, proper. I think that now
You
I
think
think,
they did not benefit in any way?
no. I think the words were not proper to speak to anyone.
No. The way you spoke to them was not proper.
Yeah.
All right.
So, what other improvement areas that you feel that you are needed?
I think I need to improve my handwriting, as in handwriting and drawing. Also, that I am a little shy in front of new people, and that's maybe someplace.
Okay. And what are your strengths you find in yourself?
The strengths I find with myself are I am confident, hardworking, and dedicated towards one goal. If I ever want to achieve a goal.
So, if I ask you why you are applying for RIMC, what is the reason behind it?
So, because I wanted to join the Indian military force, defense forces, in particular army, and RIMC has a result percent of 90%. So it will give me a chance to go to India. Sorry, sir. As well as it will also be great benefit for me to join such a great school with great exposure, and I'll meet new people like like APJ Abdul Kalam, Jawaharlal Nehru, etc.
Okay. You want to have water? You wish to have water? You can take. Yeah, please. You can take. Have it comfortably.
So, Atharv, who's your closest friend?
Sir, it's Adi Jain because we have many similarities.
What are the similarities?
Like as I told you, I go to a cricket academy. He also
So far as your nature is concerned, what are the similarities?
like first of all we meet a lot, so that's where we became good friends. That's where we became good friends, and then we both are try to help each other in their studies, and we also maintain uh, a relationship where if I don't go to school, he sends me the work from school.
So you exchange notes back.
Yeah, we also exchange notes. That is where we became.
Name two things which you do not like in him. Any two things which you do not like in him.
Like in him. One thing maybe is that if he takes a decision, he doesn't listen to others. And the other thing is that maybe he should just try to be a little more, like he should also try to play other sports, but he plays only cricket.
Can you give me an example? The last time he did not listen to you when he had taken a decision.
In the cricket academy, like our cricket academy has two branches. So one branch is for beginners and the other is for the ones who know how to play. So I was in the one in the second one, in which the people who know how to play. So there's like some selection as well for that one. So he was selected for that, but because the timings didn't match for him, and I told him that this, and still he went to the beginners one. And later he had to come here because all the tournaments and matches go from here only.
So, but he changed his decision.
No, he didn't change his decision. So, later, sir told, from here, if you are a beginner and you play good in the beginners batch, you are sent to the upper one. So he was sent from beginners to the upper.
So, who plays better, you or he?
Sir, actually, I haven't been going to the academy for a short time, and
For short time or long time?
for a short time, sir, because it's been just 15 days, 10 to 15 days, 10 days, sir. And he told me on mobile that he is coming to this academy here from 3 days, like from Saturday.
So, what do you see in a friend? You know, that when you make a friend, what do you see in that person that you feel, okay, I can make him a good friend of mine?
First of all, it's not that I see anything. I talk to the person. I talk to everyone in some of the other terms, and then if we have same something in common and we talk about
Like what? Same thing in common means what?
cricket or anything, like even studying, or maybe our parents, about our parents, or about our family, or about where we live, anything related to anywhere. Then we talk more and more, and gradually we become friends.
Okay. Now, let's say a hypothetical case. He also plays cricket and you also play cricket. But he always, you know, he whenever you declare him out, give him out, he says, no, 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 it's a no ball.
Sir, so you are asking me if I would make him my friend or not? If he is not,
Go by whatever has been given by the umpire. He says, I'm not out. It was a no ball.
no, the umpire gives him out, and during the matches he has to go.
So, but he doesn't like to leave the crease.
Then what? Then nothing. What would happen?
He'll continue to play.
No, like if he does it regularly, then I'll not become his friend. And even if he does 1 or 2 times, I think it'll just weaken our friendship a little, because he's not maintaining the sportsmanship decorum. So,
You having a running nose?
yes,
For how many days?
for the past 1-2 days.
Okay. Taken medicine?
Yes, sir.
You had proper sleep last night?
Last night, yes, sir, I slept properly.
What is your routine, Athar? In regular days, what time do you wake up and
School days or nowadays?
nowadays?
Nowadays, I wake up at around 8:30. Then, should I tell today's routine or like general?
The normal
This is
routine
normal
which you follow
routine.
on a working day.
8 o'clock waking up. Then I for the interview, having a session with my father at till 9:30. Then getting ready to come here, having breakfast and all. And around 10:30, I usually talk to my mother a little, and then at around 11 we get away from there. At 11:30 I reach here. Then here the classes go by till around 6:30, and then I go back home. And after reaching home at around 7 o'clock, because it takes around 15 to 20 minutes to reach home, and the traffic time it takes half an hour. So 7 o'clock I reach home. I'll have some food. I'll probably go to play, or maybe sometimes if the homework is given, I'll study a little and then go to sleep. And I also watch IPL matches as well while eating food usually, or sometimes like this.
So, is this the normal routine you follow every day? So, when do you go for cricket?
Cricket academy, sir, I've left for as I told you, I've not been going for the last 10 days.
So, I said, normally do you follow this routine? You said yes.
Sir, only for the since the result of the interview has come, I'm following this routine.
Otherwise, what would you have done?
Otherwise, waking up at 6 o'clock, 6:30 my band comes. So at 6:30 I get ready and 6:30 I go. Then school is till 2:15, but I reach home till 2:45. Then I get ready and 3 o'clock I go to the academy for my 15 minutes. I eat some lunch and get ready and go to academy 3 to 6:30. It takes as much as 7 to reach home. And then after that the routine is as it is after 7.
So among all these activities that you're performing whole day, like going to school, playing with friends, going to class, and going to academy, and studying at home, among all these activities, which activity do you like most?
So if you count school and academy and all this, I like to go to the cricket academy the most. School, cricket academy, and this.
So for last 10 days you haven't gone.
Yes, sir.
So isn't it like, are you feeling well, or you're feeling sad about it?
I'm feeling well. It's not that it's really very important because I joined my cricket academy in February and at March start in that area, in that time. So it's not been more than a while since I've joined the cricket academy. Before that also I didn't go to the cricket academy, and it's like schedule has changed. Now I'm busy. It's just that I'm busy at the time of the cricket academy, so it doesn't matter for me a lot.
Imagine if you don't get chance to play just for the sake of joining in the armed forces. You wish to join it and you join NDA. There you don't get enough time to play. What would you do?
So I would try to play, but if I'm not having enough time, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I have been going to the cricket academy as I told you for the past 1.5 months, and it's not very important.
So cricket, you don't consider it a very essential part of your life.
It is an essential part of my life, but not as essential as joining the.
Okay, okay. And particularly in armed forces, among Army, Navy and Air Force,
I would rather join army.
why not Air Force?
So because my father was from army, and I've heard stories from army, and I know more about army as from the Air Force, and also that I've seen the army. It's just that I don't know which one's better or anything, but I think army is the best for me. For me, I think army.
So your father was in the army?
Yes, sir.
His unit was?
He was in the 4th Battalion of the Jammu and Kashmir Light Infantry.
4th for Jackal.
4 Jack Light.
And he served where all?
He served at the Ajnala border. He served during the Operation Parakram at Ajnala border. He was also posted in Punch and Dras.
Okay. Punch and Dras. How come Dras?
How come Dras?
I mean, how come at Dras?
He was posted at Dras.
His unit was there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so his unit moved from Ajnala to
Punch first and then Dras.
You been anywhere with him?
No, sir. He had retired like 5 years before I was born.
So you missed that one.
He was a short service commissioner. He was a short serviceman.
So now where is he working?
And now he's working with SBI.
With State Bank of India. And what is he doing in State Bank of India?
He is the Chief Security Manager in the AO Indore branch, Administrative Office of Indore.
And who else is there at your home?
At my home, as of now, my maternal grandmother and maternal grandfather are there. They came here from Neemuch to live for around a week.
And your mother?
And my mother also works with SBI.
She's also there at home.
She works with SBI.
Yeah, but at home you have got father, mother, and.
Yeah. At home.
So when you have a problem, then whom do you approach for help?
Sir, I approach. It depends on the problem. The kind of problem.
So can you give some examples?
Like if I have to do something for mathematics, I'd rather approach my mother. If it's related to any communication problem or any other like that problem, I approach my father. If it's related to any sub English or any that kind of a subject problem, I approach my elder sister.
Okay.
So it's all about academics actually. But just take an example. Your cycle got punctured outside your home, somewhere near ground or in the market. What would you do?
I would rather, you know, if a cycle is punctured yet it can be moved a little, so I don't really visit the market with my bicycle. I only go with my parents. With bicycle I usually ride my bicycle just in the apartment area. And yeah, if I ride my bicycle away, I ride it with my father. Like my father is on the bike and I am in the bicycle on the
Take it a case that your father is your bicycle is punctured and it is near about half kilometer away from your home. What would you do?
Sir, I would rather do communication through calling or any such service. I'll tell my parents and I'll just, like if I have money, then I'll ask people to the nearest puncture shop. And if I don't have money, then I'll just call my parents.
Okay, so you would prefer to go to puncture shop directly if you have money.
Yes, sir.
You want to say that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if you don't have money, then you will.
Call my parents.
How do you call your parents? You carry a mobile or something?
No, sir, I'll just ask somebody nearby because I'm in a market. So there's some other person over there. So I'll just ask someone for the phone and I know the phone number.
Whose father or mother?
I know both phone number of both.
You know, remember?
And if both of them don't take, then I'll call my sister.
What's your sister doing?
She's currently preparing for engineering. She goes to Kalpraksh.
And when was the last time your parents scolded you?
Last time my parents scolded me. Sure, I don't remember such a scenario, but I think it would have been around maybe a month ago.
1 month ago. Oh, what happened?
So I said I don't remember the scenario, but I think it was close to that area only because that's where some.
No, there must have been some reason why they scolded you. No?
Yeah, maybe, it was a very short reason. It was like I didn't keep my plate in the kitchen after eating. After that, I keep my plate in.
So who scolded you, mother or father? And she scolds you quite often.
So not so often, but sometimes.
So could you just tell me some good points of your mother and some improvement areas that you want in her?
My mother is patient. She is very caring. She takes care of the family, and she also takes care of everyone and does all the tasks.
And any improvement area that you feel required in her?
According to me, she is the best. So I don't need area for.
Ma'am, would you want to ask?
So I think you got a very good idea about your cricket and your friends. I would really interested in knowing more about your family. So tell me about your family. Whom do you live with?
I live with my father. I live in a nuclear family with my father, mother, and my elder sister.
Okay, so what your parents do? As you told, they work in SBI, right? So how do you spend your time with your family?
I spend time with my family in the late night after having food.
What do you do?
Like just fun and we talk and all.
You talk about what? Your mother, your father?
Anything like stories. If today how was your day? What happened? If there was some fun fact, then we'll tell.
Okay, so what is the recent activity that you did with your parents?
The most recent one.
Yeah.
It was an interview session.
Who took it?
My mother.
Okay, and what about the relationship with your sister? How do you spend your time with your sister?
most of the time I spend time with, my sister. We have some fun. Like she takes me on her shoulders and roams around.
And on weekends, you must spend time with the family only, right? So, what do you do on weekends? What's the difference between your weekends and your daily routine?
And on my daily routine, first of all, I have to go to the academy, or else if during the interview times here and schools as well. So and on Sunday it's completely free. So on Sunday I play with my friends as well, and I spend time with my family by talking, and more often we sometimes go somewhere out to eat, or sometimes get something and anything else like that.
So, if you face any problem in your life, whom do you approach?
It depends on the type of problem I have.
Like,
Like anything, like mathematics related problem, other English or any other academic related problem, sister, any other different kinds of manual type of kind of problems, father.
so as you cleared your RIMC entrance exam, so how your sister, your mother, and your father went through this? Did they help you?
Yes, ma'am.
How did they?
My father helped me in English, and my mother helped me in mathematics, and my sister helped me in confidence, and both the subjects a little.
So you were confident while taking the exam.
No, I wasn't underconfident, but I was I was confident, but my sister gave me more confidence.
She boosted your confidence.
Yes.
And as you said, play in your society, right? Who are your friends?
I have many friends, Soham, Aviral, Prani, Navya, Adi, etc.
What you guys do?
We play many games. We play cricket, we play football, we play basketball, and sometimes hide and seek.
You told about your preparation. Could you just flash some light on the preparation process? Where do you prepare from? What are the ways you applied for it? And could you just give some light on it?
Yes, sir. I joined for preparation. I joined and I studied hard, and I joined an academy a coaching for studying in April. In April end, or maybe you can say May start, and then
What is the name of the academy?
it's my tutorials academy coaching. It's and then I started studying hard, putting myself into it. For the starting session, there was no school, so I used to go out away from here at around 5:30. Then I used to go to 6 o'clock. I used to have some fun and play basketball. Choice of play basketball. Then I and that was my routine till the summer vacations ended. Then I came here after school from 4 to 8, and then later on when the exams came, I took some holidays from school and studied here full day, and as well as I did a lot of self study.
Okay, so in those hours in between 4 to 8, what different subjects you studied, and how was the approach?
There were usually classes of general knowledge, maths, and English. English classes were usually from 4 to 5, and the mathematics classes were usually from 5 to 6. 6 to 7 they were just general knowledge classes, and 7 to 8 either of any one of the classes that was remaining, or sometimes extra class of it.
Okay, so how did you practice? Did you get some practice papers or test papers like that?
Yes, we got many practice sheets and test practice papers for preparing.
Okay, it's okay. Why not? Please, please.
Anything else? Yeah, interesting question.
So, whom would you like to give credit for your success of clearing RIMC?
My coaching, my parents, and my sister. And myself, of course.
Okay. Oh, you're quite correct. You worked hard, so you deserve that credit. Great, great, great. And are you confident about clearing your interview also? How much?
Let's see, out of 100%, I'm 90%.
What that 10% covers that you are not covering in this?
So that 10%, I think, because there are 4 students, so out of which only one student will not get, one student will get selected. So I think that doubt makes it 10%.
Okay. Good, good. What do you consider success is? What is success? How do you define it?
Success is anything that makes you reach towards your goal.
So, what makes you successful? What things are required to be successful?
Hard work. Hard work is definitely required to be successful. Without hard work, no person can be successful. Dedication towards the goal is also highly needed. Without dedication, success cannot be reached.
Name one quality that you would desire that you should have had.
One quality
That you should have had.
that I should have in myself, I always want to be I always want to talk to new people fluently. While I feel it a little hard to do so.
Why do you feel hard to do so? You're talking so nicely.
Yeah, you are very good at communication.
The thing is that when I meet new people, I first need to chat with them a little so that they can know about me and I can know about them.
And one quality that you wish to leave or drop.
One quality that I wish to leave or let go is that I just don't want the handwriting that I have.
You don't want to write anything.
I don't want the handwriting that I have.
You don't want to have that handwriting. Okay. So what are you doing to improve your handwriting?
Sir, I'm writing at least half a page every day.
That's all. Half a page.
Yes, sir.
Every day. And who checks it?
Sir, no one checks it. Just is that I see it.
But if you continue writing in your own handwriting, that's what you're practicing. You're practicing what you don't want. Is that not it?
Sir, I'm writing slowly, and with peace and everywhere. And whenever I write in peace, so I don't have any.
Do you find your handwriting is better in that when you do that?
Yes, sir.
Who is judging that? Are you the judge of it?
Yes, sir.
And do you feel that is the best approach towards improving your handwriting?
I think maybe.
Would you want to consult? Do you think it is better to consult someone? Figure out how you can make your handwriting better? Did you never think of it? About
I have
consulting?
asked some people, and they suggest first of all you have to write slow and peacefully, and then slowly your handwriting will come in the manner you write slowly, and it is started to come.
Alright, so you are seeing progress.
Yes.
So where do you write this half a page?
I have a separate copy.
You have a separate copy. So what do you call that? The copy's got how many lines?
28 lines.
1, 2, 3, 4, equally spaced. So you don't practice on a cursive sheet.
No, sir.
Okay. So who told you to start writing on this normal page and not on a cursive book?
So no one said me anything like that, but I think maybe that I have to write on that kind of a page whenever I write. So I think I should get used to it. But it will be better for me if I get used to it from earlier on in good handwriting.
Okay, right. Let's get back to your parents. What do your parents feel about you?
What my parents feel about me? My parents think that I am hard.
Briefly, just cut 3 points.
Okay. First of all, I am a loving child.
You're a
loving child.
okay.
They also feel that I am a little, I'm a little like, I'm a little, a little nervous when I talk to new people.
Mhm.
And another thing is that I'm dedicated towards one goal when I try to reach it.
So you want to join RIMC. What do you feel about RIMC? Can you give us a little glimpse about RIMC? Why you want to join RIMC?
RIMC is a great school, great teachers who have passed UPSC, who are selected through UPSC, should I say. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, sir.
You want to take water? Please be comfortable.
Yes, sir. Can you repeat your question, sir?
I said, why you want to join RIMC?
I want to join RIMC because it is one of the greatest schools in the world. It will also get me to the path to join NDA, to join the Indian Armed Forces, in which I want to join army. It will also be a great pleasure to be. It will also be a great pleasure to be in a school which was only made for our Indian army.
So what are the ranks in the army of the right from the Jawans to the officers?
From the Jawans to the officer. So can I give you the rankings directly from the officers?
You don't know Jawans?
Sorry, sir.
Okay, tell about the officers.
Sir, the ranking starts with lieutenant,
Okay.
then lieutenant, captain, lieutenant, captain, major. Then goes lieutenant colonel, colonel, brigadier, major general, lieutenant general, general,
And
marshal.
how many field marshals we have had?
We have had 2 field marshals so far.
Can you name them?
Yes, sir. One is KM Karyappa and one is Sam Manikshaw.
But there was another marshal in the Air Force. Who was he?
Marshal in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Sir, I'm really sorry I'm really sorry, I don't.
You don't know the marshal of the Air Force?
Sir, there is Marshal of the Air Force, but I don't know who was the Marshal of the Air Force of India.
Right. So, if let's say for some reason, maybe medical or whatever, you don't get RIMC, then what do you do?
Then I started preparing for Sainik School 9.
You want to thereafter switch to Sainik School. Okay. And why Sainik School?
Sainik School because it is also a military school in India, and that will get me through India military.
Okay, good. Right.
So, gentlemen, all the very best for your career, for your future. We wish you fulfill your dreams.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.